protesting Trump, sir. Honestly, I don't really want a racist in office.
He doesn't represent the America that I like.
Why are you supporting Donald Trump?
Man, come on, he's the man.
Why would you want America to get worse? Meanwhile, you can actually get it better with Donald Trump.
Radio talk show host David Webb went to a Trump rally the other day and confronted demonstrators on both sides. It took place on Long Island this week. Mr. Webb joins us now with a live report. David, it's great to see you.
Good to see you.
So what'd you learn?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I went to Wisconsin, Appleton, and Green Bay the week before, learned nothing. They couldn't give me answers. Went to Long Island. They had about 150 or so protesters about a quarter to half a mile away from the event in Bethpage. More radical, worse dressed, but I asked questions. Tell me what policy, when did he say it? What did he do? And I couldn't get answers.
I think we have a clip of you.
Yeah, there's one woman I asked her, the look on her face is precious. Let's see this one. Can you tell me what Donald Trump has done that makes him a fascist?
I just think that his message, yes, and I.
But what's he done that makes him a fascist?
What's he done? I think everything he wants to do, it seems to me.
I like the exhale.
She put instead of a pregnant pause, she gave birth, the baby was raised, and she still didn't have an answer.
The problem with this, though, it seems to me, is if you disagree with someone, you disagree with Trump, that's obviously totally legitimate. I disagree with Trump on some things. But once you call someone a fascist, there's no room for accommodation at all. You must destroy the person.
Well, this was followed by the guy who started telling me about fascism in Germany. He was an interesting interview. Then you've got the anarchist wannabe. He decides he doesn't want to talk on camera. You've got all these types out there. And at one point, the entire crowd started chanting for Bernie. And another time, while they were calling Trump a Nazi and chanting it, a group of Jews for Trump walked by on their way to the rally.
That was
an uncomfortable moment. But, you know, they say he has a problem with women.
Yes.
Well, I also went and asked, fair and balanced, I went and asked women. There was a Trump protest. There were counter-protesters. So let's see the one where I talked to them about women for Trump. Why are you here protesting Donald Trump?
Because I don't think you should be telling me what to do with my body.
You are supporting a person who hates women?
He's for women. I mean,
Well, you're a woman for Trump.
You better believe it.
We love him.
Trump! Absolutely no problem with the women.
So what did the women who say he hates women say about the women who are there because they love him?
They didn't have anything to say. Look, when we go through these crowds, as you know, I hit as many people as possible. I pepper them. Come on, give me an answer. Give them a chance to give me an answer. They don't have an answer. Look, I'm like you. First Amendment, you have a right to protest, a right to your opinion. I support that right. I want you to know why you have that opinion. And I haven't run into it yet. To be fair, I've run into a couple people who have at least been able to say something, frame an idea. But most of them are, it seems like they're repeating talking points. Very similar to what I got at Occupy Wall Street. Very similar to what I get at the National Action Network marches.
Yes.
You know, the person I went up to said, Foxes are a bunch of racists and they don't hire black people. I work for Fox.
Hilarious.
This is what you run into, and it's sad, actually.
The great David Webb on the scene. Thanks a lot for joining us, David.
Good to see you,
Great
Doc.
to see you this morning.